Ernest Hemingway, A Farewell to Arms by Ariana Flores. Ernest Hemingway, known as the icon of the 20th century. Ernest Hemingway was born on July 21st, 1899 in Oakwood, Illinois. His death was on July 2nd, 1961. Ernest Hemingway was a normal human being and liked the outdoors like fishing, hunting, and just plain old being active. His early life was he went overseas to serve in World War I as an ambulance driver for an Italian army. Unfortunately, he suffered injuries that landed him in Milan. He fell head over heels for a nurse named Agnes von Kurowski, which he proposed to. Unfortunately, Agnes left him for another man. This devastation led Ernest Hemingway to write A Farewell to Arms, which is basically his life story, but with an ending he wanted to happen.
Hi, I'm Ernest Hemingway, and this is Ariana Flores with Why You Should Read My Novel.
Hi. Some books have a mushy unhappy ending, but a love-hate relationship like A Farewell to Arms can be proof of true love and dedication to one another. With war and obstacles in the way, commitment with someone is more meaningful than the war itself. The grim reality of war and the relationship between pain and hope is an overall feeling of helplessness and uncertainty can result in a severe hill to discovering love, which is the theme of Farewell to Arms. In the story, Catherine is very stubborn and she's very confusing when it comes to love. And one of the events that happened after work, Catherine and Henry had met up in the garden. And she is very confused and she doesn't know if she likes him or not, and he doesn't know if he loves her or not, because Catherine had just gotten a divorce with her fiance. And something that happened in the book is quoted right here. She slapped my face hard, her hand had hit my nose, eyes, and tears came in my eyes from the reflex, and that was on page 28. And in that quote, it just says that she doesn't really love him, but Henry actually really likes her, as quoted from the book Let's Drop the War, and that was also on page 26. And that already just shows that he is committed to her and devoted to her. And those are just the little confusions that they had together in the book. And the conflict in the novel is that war is in the way, and so is Catherine's stubbornness. However, Henry tries to disdain himself and be patient and wait for her. And some of the major parts in the story is the rise in action, which is when Henry had gotten injured from the war, and of course it was a very coincidence that Catherine had been moved to the hospital in Milan where Henry was. So at that point, I think is a big part, which is when they had truly connected, and that was when Catherine had snuck in the room a couple times, and they had just, showed their affection for each other. Thanks for watching, and I really hope you choose this book to read before college, because it really is a touching love story that can really truly affect you, and you can maybe learn a few things from it. Thanks.
Yeah.